Something else that has really changed lately is the pushing of computer vision down into video games. So one of the first places to do that was the Nintendo Wii. The remote control, there's actually a camera system built right into here that tracks the two dots that are from the sensor bar and reports that information. But the real game changer in terms of computer vision being involved in games was the Microsoft Kinect. The Microsoft Kinect is a depth sensor. And what I mean by that is it can produce a scene like this. That is, it can produce an image like this from a scene. And this is a depth image, right? So darker is farther away and brighter is closer. And gray here is sort of in between. These white stripes, these are where the thing is shadowed. Don't worry about that. So from a technology perspective, from a raw technology perspective, most people think that what was important about the Kinect was that it created a depth image. But you will know better. No, the important thing about a Kinect is that it can produce skeletal descriptions. Using a combination of machine learning techniques applied to computer vision, the folks at Microsoft, this came out of Microsoft Cambridge in the UK, were able to recover the skeleton geometry of people from the depth image. And by the way, they do it instantaneously. Every frame, they do it differently. They don't even track it. They just do it one frame at a time. It's that robust. Right? And because they could get the skeleton information, you could build really cool user interfaces. So you could, do driving games and go like this to steer your car. Now, personally, I would get tired of that after a little while, but, if you're prepubescent, maybe this is a lot of fun. Much more interesting, of course, is playing with robots. And here you see, this is Simon in the, Andrea Tomas's lab here at Georgia Tech. And the reason Simon is waving to the student is that behind Simon over here, there's a Kinect that's looking at the student waving and is getting back the depth information, also the skeleton information, is then interpreting the skeleton information in terms of what the human is doing, and that in turn allows the robot to make a decision about what the robot wants to do. So even though the Kinect was sort of promoted and invented as a way of impacting games, and early on there was some uncertainty at Microsoft whether they wanted to open up that system and let people use it, they quickly realized that this is something that everybody wants to use. And it has really revolutionized the way people think about depth imaging and computer vision applied to depth imagery.